Hey guys, I'm Bryson, you're welcome to my show, but without further ado, okay, this video right here reminds me a lot about myself while I was in college or just like growing up, okay? My goal was always to do something that I enjoy, to get money, to buy something that I actually like also. So this video right here is all about how this guy right here, I think his name is Ben, he makes an extra $5,000 every single month by flipping bikes. I think they call dirt bikes, by flipping dirt bikes on Facebook Marketplace. And this way, I bet he likes dirt bikes also, but he also gets to make money. I did that also when I had phones and I wanted a new phone. So every time I would just go ahead and basically flip my phone over and over and over again, use the profits to buy me the phone that I actually did want, okay? I did that all the time to buy the new fancy phones. But these days, I might flip here and there, but then I just keep my phone for like 5 years and I don't really care about it anymore, okay? That's what I do these days, okay? Now, if you guys are new here, I post videos every single day, so make sure to also subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. On top, I also destroy the like button. And also comment down below and let me know, what would you do with an extra $5,000 a month, okay? What would you do with all of that money? All right, comment down below, let me know. Without further ado, let's find out how he makes $5,000 a month.
During the busy season, which is the summer months, I make about $4,000 to $5,000 a month.
That is awesome. So I'm guessing it's also seasonal, right? Depending on where you actually live. Miami, California, probably like year around, you could probably like get a lot of deals. But by the way, in New York, this is illegal. You know, you can't have dirt bikes, according to what I've been told. But I still do see a lot of dirt bikes in New York also, every now and then.
Flipping quads and dirt bikes. I've probably made about $40,000 to $50,000 since I've started.
That is awesome. That is awesome. And by the way, it's something he likes to do. And by the way, I thought initially like all the dirt bikes, like the wheels were like not filled with air, like you see right here in this picture. But in reality, they're supposed to be like that, because you want them to like grab what I think the way it's explained to me, because I got on a dirt bike before, that whenever it's going up like a hill or whatever, you want that to actually grab and actually grip to the dirt and all that stuff. So that's why they're kind of like that.
My name is Ben Pryor. I am...
How this 23-year-old makes up to an extra $5,000 from his dirt bike side hustle business, okay? He's 23 years old. That's awesome, you know? If you can find a way to make money doing what you love and what you like to do, what you like being a part of, then like this guy right here, it's awesome. Do it.
From Connecticut, and I'm 23 years old.
Oh, he's from Connecticut. He's right there. Hobby turned into a hustle. That's awesome. I respect that a lot. But not every hobby has to be a hustle. A hustle means it makes you money. Hobby means it doesn't. And people try to monetize all their hobbies, but sometimes you just gotta enjoy what you do in a way, and it might not make you any money. So keep that in mind also. Ben began selling bikes when he was 15 years old. Okay, so 15 to 23 now, that's 8 years, and he's made 40K so far. So most likely, not really making that much money, but he also gets to enjoy and most likely upgrade his bikes whenever he wants to by doing this right here. Again, reminds me a lot of myself trying to flip phones in video games to basically buy whatever I actually wanted. So I get it. Is it a full business here? No, it isn't, right? But it is, for example, it gives him the ability to go out there and buy whatever he wants to buy. So I'm not mad about it.
I went to go sell my first dirt bike, and
entrepreneur and also content creator Ben Pryor. So this guy also has a YouTube channel. I love how everyone now has a YouTube channel. That's awesome. Go ahead and create your content, man. There's a space here for everyone.
I realized that they were going for around the same price that I bought it for, and I realized that, hey, maybe I can try to get like $100 extra when I sold it. And
yeah. And you can also try to get a massive discount when you actually buy it also. And that way you make money on both ends. The money's supposed to be made on the buy, not on the sale most of the times, okay? You make, especially in real estate, you make money on the buy. So you buy at below the appraisal price or whatever. And when you basically hold on for a while, you also make money then, you know? But it's all about on the buy. I gotta buy for less than it's actually worth.
I didn't even try to get a good deal or anything. And then I realized, hey, if I actually actively search for good deals, then
yeah. Just like I said,
maybe I could actually turn this into
Burlington, Connecticut,
where I'm making money and still having fun with the quads.
I wonder what he does though, like as a full-time job though. I wonder what he does.
Bikes.
And by the way, it's so amazing. 1998 Honda CR. I know nothing about this stuff, okay? But it's awesome. It's driven 300 miles, $2,000. Would I buy something like this? No, I probably won't, you know, at all. Like, I just don't see the point of it. It's very dangerous stuff, you know. I'm big on this stuff, okay? I don't like getting on this stuff. It's dangerous stuff, you know, but a car I'll buy eventually if I have, for example, like if I go like on a vacation and I have one of those things, it's fine, but I'm not driving on the street with this stuff. It has to be like actual dirt bike stuff going on with this dirt bike stuff. He finds dirt bikes on quads on Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, you find them online, even offer up or let go, and then you sell them right back on those same websites with just different pictures, and the wheels are washed now, right? So they're watch. How do you say wash? Wash. There you go. Wash. Watch is watching. Wash is washing. Haha. My English is getting better, guys.
I look for these things almost every single day, and if they are a good deal, it's gonna go fast. Ideally,
yeah. Sometimes you don't want to negotiate. That's something my friend Malvin taught me. He was like, Tommy, sometimes you find deals and you're wasting your time by negotiating. Just go get it quickly and just call it a day. No point to negotiate. When you find a good deal and you're in the market for a very long time, you know what's a good deal, you know what isn't.
it's kind of beaten up. I walk around and I basically look for things to pick wrong with it. This is things.
Yeah, it's the making somebody's thing look like trash, but you actually want to buy it. But this way they know, like, hey, he's not all into this. You know what I mean? So I used to do the same thing also with the phones. Like, oh, your phone, man, it has like this little dent here. It's gonna be hard to actually sell it. You know, this little crack right here on this right here. It's a problem. Oh my gosh, what is it like on the camera? Hard to resell. You have the box, no box. Oh, I can't even sell it without the box. I don't have to buy a box or whatever. But in reality, it's a great phone. But it's what you do.
Like the seat cover. If the brake levers are broken, then I'll say I'm gonna need to get new brake levers.
Yeah, which it is not kind of true, because you could probably like just fix those.
If the back tire has no tread, a lot of tires will be bald with no tread. I'm gonna say, hey,
I need new tires also.
I need to get a new back tire for this.
And by the way, when you're like a buyer, you sell this stuff, but when you're a reseller and you know all this stuff, you're like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You want to buy, you don't want to buy. You don't want to hear none of that stuff because you know exactly what they're doing. You just say like, hey, I'm a reseller also. You want it or you don't want it, bro.
Like,
it's like when I sold my bike too. I sold it for $540 and I bought it for like around $400, I think. After a year or 2 years of actually enjoying it, I sold it also for a profit. But again, I got a lot of messages saying, hey, but the bike is kind of old and stuff. But I was like, you either in it or you're not. And when I found the guy, bought it right there and then. It took me like a day and a half to actually sell it. The art of a good deal.
So basically I know the market around for dirt bikes in my area. And so I'll look for bikes that just recently got posted and I see that they're...
Yeah, and by the way, it's all about your area. And also staying active in your entire niche or whatever, right? If you're coming on once a week, you're gonna miss a lot. But if you're on there every single day looking for deals and you're like just getting there on time, then you're good to go.
Posting it for a little bit underneath the market value, and then they say or best offer or looking to get rid of this before.
And you always negotiate, even if it says, hey, no negotiations here. Everything is up for negotiation. That's why I like China does that a lot, man. Chinese people are really good at negotiations. My dream maybe one day is to go to one of those malls where everything there is like for negotiation. In the US, it is the price what it is, but I like China. China has like a bunch of places, and also Vietnam. I watch YouTube, guys. Okay, I haven't been those places, but it's awesome. It's awesome.
For the weekend, I want to get something else, and I could tell very quickly.
Bought for $700, fixed and clean for $100.
Speaking to them, where their heads at with the price.
Sold for $1,800. That is a great flip. That's double. That's more than double your money. That's awesome.
And from there, I'll know to
$1,000 profit.
Either try to get the price down before I even get there, or I know that I can negotiate in person.
And by the way, the thing about this is basically you have to have like a speciality to it, right? Because you got to make sure this thing actually runs. You got to make sure everything's actually good and solid to go. It's kind of like when I buy phones, but this one right here is a little bit more complex, and the prices are also a little bit more expensive.
It's even better if I get them down beforehand, because now I know when I come to them, the price is already, you know, not where he originally offered. It's now down to where I got him to before on the phone.
Yeah, and then when he gets there, he can say, this is bad. I didn't even see this before. I can't buy it.
And then from there, I know that I can also now, I haven't even seen the bike yet, and I could walk
lower it a little
around it. I could say, oh, I need to get new tires for it. I need to do this for it, and really get the price down on the spot.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think that's his dad right there. Ben dad taught him the importance of negotiation. I love negotiation. And by the way, I love the quality of life in Connecticut, man. It's such a beautiful life. You know, you have a house that doesn't cost that much money compared to New York, and you can basically have like a backyard. But in New York, man, it's just a lot. I feel like New York is awesome, but it's more like a place where you go to make a lot of money and then you dip, honestly, right? Unless you really like living in the city like some people, but I don't like it, man. When he was 13, awesome. You learn early, man.
He made me find the quad myself and then negotiate with the person on the site. I had to
wow, at age 13
do all the numbers with this 30-year-old man. You know, he was there with me, but I was the one with the money in my hand.
That is awesome. That is awesome. I like that.
And negotiating, and that's how I got my first quad or dirt.
And you can negotiate by knowing whatever you're buying. If you know what you're buying, then you know the whole system. You know what to say, you know what not to say. No one's stupid, right? Don't think your customer is stupid or your seller is stupid, because they're not. So you got to make sure when you go there with the facts.
Like, even though, you know, it was his money, he made me do the work, and it really helped me, and it makes me.
That's awesome, man. I wonder what this guy does though. Like the whole side hustle with the 5K, but the 5K, he's made 40K over 8 years, so it's not really that much money. It's like more like a side hustle in a way. That's what it is, for extra income. But I wonder what he does like as full time.
I feel comfortable negotiating now.
All the bendable replace parts when necessary. Sometimes he says all a bike needs is a good polish. Yeah, I mean, you're not trying to build a new bike. You know, people fall in love with bikes and then they try to do all this fancy stuff. And when they sell it, they want to charge you for all the fancy stuff. No, I don't care about what you do to the bike. I want to buy it for whatever it is.
I will take it home and clean it up as much as I can. I look to do things that are small, but they make a big difference.
That is awesome.
Really cleaning it down, making it all nice and shiny, because
yeah. A lot of the times it's not, and it's not what it is, but it's how it looks.
a lot of these people who sell them to me, they're really just dirty. They pull them out of their shed.
Yeah, they don't really care.
So I'll clean it up, add little things like new grips, new plastic kits, things that.
That's what I did always. Whenever I bought a phone, that's why I like this guy a lot, man. Whenever I bought a phone, I would always just like get screen protectors for like $3. I would get a box for like $5. Get some headphones, like, you know, not the real ones, of course, and like a charger, not the real one, of course. And I would say like, hey, by the way, I would tell them like, hey, these headphones are not original. This thing's not original, but it goes a long way to show somebody like, hey, it's kind of presented to you as almost a case. It's like almost like a great item. It makes it pop out a lot more.
Shine.
So when I was selling iPhone X's, guys, I was selling iPhone X's. You know, I was making a decent amount of money from this.
The bike up, and obviously make sure that it runs good.
He is comfortable holding the bike for months, knowing he can get a better price at the right time. Yeah, yeah, I like that a lot, man. That means he's not he doesn't have a lot of how do I say this? He doesn't have a lot of deadlines, or so for example, he's not really craving the money. You know, he doesn't really need the money. But when you're on a tight spot, this is all you do. Sometimes you got to take like an L, you know. But in this case, he's probably doing something else for work, and they can just do this whenever he wants to.
My dad has always helped me out a lot, and he has taught me when everybody zigs that you zag. In the fall, when
sometimes
everyone's looking to get rid of their dirt bikes, that's the best time to actually buy them.
Yeah. When's the best time to buy winter clothes? During the summer. Easy, right? During the summer, you go over there, you buy all the winter clothes possible. When you sell them during the winter, right? It's easy. Summer is when he sees the most demand for the bikes. Yeah, of course, summertime. People want to go out there and show off a little bit and actually enjoy the weather. Especially in Connecticut, it snows over there. So what do I want a dirt bike for in the snow time? So cold.
So during the busy season, which is the summer months, I make about $4,000 to $5,000 a month flipping quads and dirt bikes.
So like 10K. If he was consistent with this stuff, probably he should have made like 8 years times 10. That would be somewhere around like 80K. But in reality, 40K shows me that sometimes he gets good deals, sometimes he doesn't. So it all also depends.
I could do about 20 to 25 of them in a summer.
What? 20 to 25 of them in the summer? Wow, that's a lot. You know, I kind of got the idea that when he bought, he was making like $1,000 profit, but it sounds like it's very few times. It's very rare in a way, right, to get $1,000 profit. Because if it was $1,000 profit, it's just sell 5 of them and you got the money, right? But if he's selling 20 of them to get that 5K, well, let's just do some quick math here, because you know, calculator says it all here. If you're making $5,000 divided by 20, well, you're making like $250 per bike, or maybe $200 per bike, or $300 per bike, right? Not bad. He averages, but it doesn't make sense, right? It doesn't make that math, like God bless CNBC or whatever, but it doesn't make sense. $500 multiplied by 25 is $12,000. Obviously, something's not right here. So no, I don't believe that part right there. I believe what he's saying. I don't believe little quotes here.
What you got to think about when you're going to buy these bikes is any single dollar that you get down on the price of the buying is money that you can make when you sell it.
Yes, sir. An initial investment of one dirt bike can jumpstart your hustle. Yeah.
Just get one and look to make money off the first one, whether it's $300 to $400, and then
the best way to start selling things is start selling things around your house first and get all that information first. So when I first started selling, I sold all my sneakers. And that taught me, hey, here's how you sell things. I sold my phone also, which sounds weird. Yeah, but I sold my phone also. And I learned how to sell phones too like that. You know, but you don't got to have money on hand to do these things. Just sell your things.
Then you just reinvest it and you get another one. And all of a sudden you flip 3 of them and you've made $1,500.
Yeah, and that's the thing, right? Once you get to a certain level, that's a nice picture, by the way. But once you get to a certain level, right, when you have profits to actually buy 3-5 bikes, most likely leave that money there. But all the money you get coming in, you just take it out the business, you know, because this right here is a cash cow. But you don't want to be stuck with all this stuff if anything does go wrong during like off times. Ben graduated in college in 2020. Awesome. To think that I graduated college in 2017 is such a, I'm getting old, man. This guy's like, what, 23, I'm 24. Well, I did graduate. Was it 2017 I graduated college? I think I'm exaggerating. 27, when did I graduate? I don't know when I graduated, man. It was a while ago, though.
Bear with me. I'm going to try to make videos.
He is an entrepreneur and content creator, and I see stock chart in the back. So if he's like a stock chartist or whatever, I'm not into that stuff. But if he's doing value investing, I'm probably into that stuff. But it depends what content he's making, man. But I appreciate that you're doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying?
Videos at least once a week. What helps me the most is I know that at home I have 2 quads sitting right now, which is basically cash that I know I could get for in the spring. So it's like a kind of a security blanket. It gives me.
Make a real security emergency fund, man. Don't count on these things, man. Don't do it. Because, you know, when the economy is great and it's booming, you can get rid of this stuff. But when the economy goes down, people, the thing is, we're so young that we forget these things because we never experienced it, right? But 1929, no one was buying these things. Time wasn't even around there. What I'm saying is when you have a depression or a recession or something crazy is going on, people aren't buying this stuff. It's only people who have extra money. It's not a need here, it's a want. So be very careful when you like count on this for money. Make sure like the money is there, business thing, but you personally also have, for example, your emergency fund money.
Me the ability to work on other income streams. So it's Monday morning.
Ben's side hustle has given him freedom to pursue his other passions.
I opened up with my group on the Discord chat.
All right, so it looks like this guy's over here trading and stuff. I'm not a big fan of that stuff.
It's just to show, whether it's quads or dirt bikes, that there's opportunities to make money in everything.
100 plastic kit and 30-minute clean.
Whether it's a hobby, whether it's a
nice
side hustle, if you're passionate about something,
rinse and repeat. And he's also doing TikTok.
If you like something a lot, then you should try to find a way to make money with it.
All right, guys, overall, I like this video a lot, so I'm gonna go ahead and give it a like. The whole like channel that he has going on, let's look up his channel, by the way, guys, just for curiosity here, because I'm pretty sure you guys are curious and probably gonna check it out. So why not go ahead and check it out together, right? So let's go ahead right here and search up his channel. Okay, right here he is, and he has some subscribers, which is pretty cool, by the way. And he has, for example, side hustle buying dirt bikes, and then he also has, for example, like I think he's doing trading with the market. I don't like trading at all. It's not my thing. And he also posts like maybe like once every other month. You got to be consistent with this stuff if you want to make it work, okay? Like a little like channel review here. Be consistent, use proper thumbnails, and just like keep posting content and get better. And make sure what content you make, you would actually give it advice to your dad like that, okay? But overall, I like the video a lot, guys, okay? But overall, honestly, would I do this myself? No, I don't like it. But the advice is, yeah, it is good advice. Like if you find something that you actually like, for me, it's not dirt bikes, it's like phones and technology. If you can find something you like and make money from it, great. If what you like can't make you money, doesn't mean stop doing it. It might mean, hey, I can do this as a hobby, but I'm well aware I'm not gonna make money from it, okay? But overall, I enjoyed this video a lot. Comment down below, let me know, what do you think about day trading? What do you think also about dirt bike? Have you ever got on a dirt bike, by the way? I got on a dirt bike maybe once. Maybe never. I don't know, but I remember, but someone that lives in my house over there in DR, well, my mom's house, has a dirt bike. A family friend has a dirt bike, so I know what it looks like. I've seen it. They're super fast and all that stuff, but it's not really my thing. My cousin also loves dirt bikes. In DR, they love that stuff. Okay, guys, year round, by the way, because it's summer year round also. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Comment down below. Let me know. As always, like, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified. On top of that, also, if you want to call me directly, well, join me on my third channel. Link down below. Ask me Bryson. And on top of that, also, if you want to DM me, well, join me on Instagram. Type Bryson. Now, before I go, if you want another video right here, click my face right here. See you guys tomorrow. And as always, peace.